Hey there, this is Jill, coming to you from my most favorite place of abundance, the greenhouse. Healthy habit tip for the day: eat your ecosystem. What has been provided in nature for you at this moment is exactly what your body needs in order to be healthy. And I'm going to show you what I'm finding. Out in my yard, I've got dandelions coming up, I've got baby mallow plants showing up in my garden already. And there's a lot of grass sprouting up, especially in protected areas. So if you know about me and the chlorophyll green juice, grass is it. I'm going to show you what else is in the ecosystem that is just for you in the spring that I've got coming up. Okay, this little friend here, my plant identifier calls prickly lettuce. Very good digestive and respiratory tonic. Just exactly what your body needs for spring. This viney plant here, it says I believe this was Speedwell. Again, good for sinuses, eyes, eyesight. Lots of good nutrition for you first thing in the spring. This fella here and here, it goes by a number of names. Mare's tail, and I don't remember the rest of them. But it's a very good digestive tonic. Right now in the spring, digestion, actually for all of health, digestion is what it's all about. It's not just your diet, it is your digestion. And these are all about perking up your digestion. You can see I have all sorts of stuff. There's some lettuce that we had planted. If I back out here a little bit, there's either cilantro or parsley. I think parsley. Very good digestive tonic. It is growing like crazy right now in here. It's loving it. Early up in the spring. And of course, dandelions. Even the pretty flowers. I put the flowers in my smoothie because they're kind of sweet. So they're yummy. The bitter of the greens, they're bitter, mostly bitter, not astringent, but mostly bitter. That helps your body detoxify and tone. It's all good for your liver. And right now what your liver wants more than anything is to detox, get rid of the sludge from the winter. Kind of like going through your house and dusting all of the winter dust off of everything in the deep corners where you haven't been. This friend right here is a dock plant. Dock is good for a lot of things that I don't even remember off the top of my head, unfortunately. But it's going, a lot of this is going in my salads right now. And my green smoothies mostly. I am cooking all of these, so I heat my broth really hot, or I use a little bit of boiling water, and I pour it over the weeds in my blender, and then I blend it all together. The heat steams or gently cooks the greens, but all of their goodness is held in the liquid. Coming up over here is clover, another super good digestive aid. These are all about your digestion. Digestion is where it's at. There's a lot of diets out there, and diets are great, but if you can't digest what you're eating, a diet, any diet, it doesn't matter what it is of no use to you. Digestion is what it's all about. These plants have been given. I have not planted a single one of these except the lettuce that I showed you. Everything else is volunteering, and it comes back and back despite my best efforts and how much I eat them. I didn't plant them. I barely water them, which is good. I'm kind of bad with indoor plants. And they just keep coming, and they have so much goodness, so much blessing. All you have to do is receive it. Give to get. That's a principle of wealth. The more that you give, the more open you are to receiving back the same. So when you are ready to receive the deep nourishment of these weeds and green plants that are in season, because I also have kale in here, so if you're not so adventurous, go with the parsley, go with the kale. Spinach will come up. I have tatsoi that came up. It's self-seeded, and it's going to seed already. So I'll have more of those coming up because I'm a lazy gardener. I prefer to let the plants do all the work. But be ready to receive what nature has to give you. Take full advantage, because all these things are going to help you get cleaned out, get your body strong, get rid of the sludge of winter, the bacteria that are growing thanks to spring, and improve your digestion, because, you know, if you can't digest your food, it's not doing you any good. So, healthy habit tip for the day. Go out there, see what's in your ecosystem. Go for a walk, enjoy nature, find out what it has for you. Have a great and abundant day.